Alright, by now everybody is looking for an easy way to edit their website. A conventional way to do that is to have the site updated, professionally created, and put in place, and then allow for editing of that website through some recent technology. So we have, this is a website that we've created, and we've got some content here we want to change. A template has already been put in place. Everything is up to speed. We're happy with all of the information that's out here with regard to the overall template, but the actual content on a few pages is going to be changed. So all of this templated material around here will stay the same, but we're going to edit on each page what will be here because we've allowed for this template. You can actually edit the whole thing the way we're going to show you here, but we don't want to mess with anything outside of this content area in the core of the page here. So if you look at the main page, some of the benefits to use our services are obvious. Well, we need to change that from what some of these estimated prices are and put in some actual content with regard to that. So in doing so, we need to be able to edit that. Let's do it now with our interesting and cool utility that's allowed through our hosting company. So that's why I advocate this hosting company. So we'll go to favorites. We've got our web favorites, and we've got BlueHost.com. It has retained the last logon we had here. We changed that for each client depending on if they have their own hosting or if they're being hosted through us. But I make sure I got that password correct. It is not dot 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 dot. It's obviously they're hiding the password there. So we're going to say no thanks here. It's our little offer they make to us. But we want to go down to where we can manage the files on this site. So we go to File Manager. We select the actual site that's within their site that they want to maintain. They've got a couple domain names that all point to the same thing. But Your Concrete Creations is the example we'll use here. And so now we'll browse the contents of that web hosting site, and we'll show you exactly what it is we want to edit. It is Your Custom Creations. It's the root folder for their website, and within that folder, you see it'll change the list of files. Here are all the files that are listed. We want to highlight the benefits file. It's the benefits.html. I'm going to Alt-Tab back over to my page and see there it is. It is the benefits file. So let's Alt-Tab back. There it is, and we're going to go ahead and click on HTML editor. So there it is. Give us a little information here. Let's go ahead and edit this file. So you can see the page looks virtually like the real page. Click yes here to show the secured content. And we want to make certain that we don't change any of these images out here because those are all being pulled from a template. But we're going to change this content right here. The benefits are obvious. And now I just hit a backspace after I highlighted that text and clicked to delete it. By when it was highlighted and clicking backspace, it cleared it. I want to do a Control Z to undo that, and that option is here also. Undo, but Control Z is a shortcut for that because I do want to leave. I'm going to leave my bullets in there. Easy and less expensive to repair. Less. I want my font to be the same color, so I'm going to copy this font and paste it there. That'll adopt those traits, and I'll put in there as such. Less harboring to bacteria and allergens. And let's see, we're going to change to using concrete is obvious. last one would be half the price of marble or granite. Let's say marble, granite, or other expensive stones. So now we just click the save button, which is this up here. And with that, let's see if we didn't mess up everything. I'm alt-tabbing back over to our site. This is the benefits page. I'm going to refresh it. And actually, I'm going to force it to go to the non-cache site. It'll catch up with that anyway. And look, there it is. You can see easy and less expensive to repair, less harboring to bacteria and allergens, half the price of marble, granite, or other expensive stones. So pretty good benefits. But with that, you can see now we have this page up to date with the latest content. We took our www off there now and see it's cleared the cached old memory of the page it had, and that's what it saved as. So we alt-tab back over, save this file so we continue editing, or we can go back to our file manager. So in doing that, it's going to close that window because our file manager is actually here. But that's how easy it is to edit the page. So it was to browse for the file, highlight it, and click the HTML editor once you've gone through the file managing portion of your BlueHost hosting. Hope this helps you to easily manage and update your website.